from some of the things we wanted to take away. With taking away shooters especially, challenging shots is something I think we can improve on. So those are just a couple things.
The slow starts in particular, I mean, just are there maybe one or two key things you can kind of assign those to?
I mean, I think you just have to know that every possession counts. At the end of the day, you can't, start a game with bad possessions. You can't finish a game with bad possessions. You got to know that every possession counts and it'll come back to get you, if you stack bad possession on top of each other.
How important, I guess, I mean, this is sort of a simplistic question, but you guys had some of those earlier in the year in some of your early games, and it always felt like you kind of turn them around on defense first. I mean, how important is defense in those situations where maybe you feel like you come out just a little sluggish or a little off?
Oh, that's very important. Defense is something for us that can't waver, and as we progress, that's something you have to continue to improve on. That day in and day out, we're going to defend.
You feel a little bit of ownership, I don't know, being a veteran, one of the leaders on this team, in terms of, trying to take this thing by the horns a little bit?
I mean, yes, from the standpoint of experience, guys are going to turn to you when you've been through, those type of storms, and I think it comes to all of us coming together to weather those type of storms, because, like I said, the young guys are going to look up to some of the older guys, so, we have to just try to keep them poised and weather the storm together.
You mentioned challenging shots is kind of an issue against Michigan. Coach Kieran saying that, even like a month, 2 months ago, about wanting you guys to challenge shots better. Why do you think it's kind of still an issue at this point?
I think it's something that we've got, certain guys have gotten better at, but at the same time, with good shooters, you have to start to take shots away, and that's what you mean by shot challenges. You have to have a hand up so they don't shoot the ball. That's a shot challenge, because a lot of time, just having a hand up doesn't affect shooters. So I think it comes back to taking shots away from shooters, good shooters.
When you study Northwestern, what are a couple points of emphasis you look at?
I think they're definitely a better team. They run a lot of, good sets. Have, McIntosh, a good point guard, a couple, scoring wings, toughness on the glass. So I think it'll definitely be, a good game for us.
You're the same class as him. You've defended him. You've prepared for him. How's he changed McIntosh, just in terms of maybe being able to be a conduit and also a scorer for their offense?
Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing. He's mixing it up, just not just looking to get other guys involved. He's looking for himself more. And I think he's playing more confident.
Anything else for Rob?